all doing great. I see there's one person in the house. Hey, Megan, good to see you there. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. I am glad I managed to jump on as well today. I hope you're doing well. And welcome to this live for today. And yeah, I just thought I would come on and, do a try because one of the things that I really wanted to do apart from drop my phone, was to have lives on like Tuesdays and Fridays, but it doesn't always happen. But this week, I'm able to do Tuesday. So here we are. So if you have questions, pop them in the chat and we will start. Because I know that it will get a bit busier, as people realize that I'm live and more people will come in with questions. So the earlier we can start, the better. Okay, so I see there are three people in the house. Welcome to the live. Hey, Donna, good evening. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well today. And yeah, I'm ready for questions. I am ready for questions. So, first of all, we've got Estefania with the first question saying, any messages from Zach? So let's see what Zach is saying. Thank you, angels. What is Zach wanting to say to Estefania today? What is Zach wanting to say to Estefania? So we've got understanding that has come out. And he's saying to you, I'm facing my truths and going within to become a better person. I know I have a purpose here and I want to be able to work on that. So he is going within, he is starting to understand things, he's facing his truths. That's the truth about why he's here, who he is. He must be asking those questions as well, trying to understand those things. And he knows that he has a purpose, for being here, and he wants to be able to work on that. So that's what he's wanting you to know today. So let's see what else he's wanting to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Zach want to say as well to Estefania today? What else is Zach wanting to say? So he's also saying to you today, you are the love of my life. So he's letting you know that, you are the one that he truly loves, the love of his life. He's also saying to you, I know in my heart that we will make it. So he's saying to you, I know it's something that he knows from deep within in his heart that the two of you will make it. He's also saying to you here, there is no one else I would rather be with than you. So for him, it's just you, the love of his life. No one else he would rather be with than you. And he's also saying to you, I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. So, he is in this place of understanding things more and, and he's working towards, doing what he needs to do for himself so that he can have this life with you. Because he's saying to you, he's looking forward to spending the rest of his life with you, which is really beautiful. Okay, so that was Estefania. So next we've got Faiza. Hi, hey, Faiza. And then we've got Miss Satisfied, Ecotherapy, Angie Arthur. Let's see, Ashwini, welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. And so let's see. So we've got Miss Satisfied. What messages does Mark have for me today? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to Miss Satisfied today? What is Mark wanting to say to Miss Satisfied today? Okay. So we've got, she knows that has come out. So it really jumped out. And he says she knows about us. How can she not? You are the one I want. I'm being careful. I have to do this the right way. So I'm not sure if he's in a connection or a relationship with somebody else right now, but it really jumped out. It could be, maybe it could be someone to do with work, or it could be his mother. It could be whatever situation is going on, something that there is somebody, or maybe it's someone who may be interested in him, and he's just really saying that this person knows that you are the one, and he's saying that she knows about us. How can she not? So, if he's in a connection with or a relationship with somebody right now, or someone is interested in him, they are realizing that his heart is somewhere else. And, or they are just realizing that there is something that, that is just he's not quite there in himself when it comes to this person. And, or it could be, like I said, it could be his mother, it could be work situation, whatever it is. And he's saying to you, I just have to be careful. I'm doing this the right way. So I'm trusting that this will make sense to you somehow, because it really jumped out. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Miss Satisfied today? What else is Mark wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, will you be my forever Valentine? So, you're the one that he wants to be his Valentine every single year, forever. And that's what he's saying to you there. Despite all the obstacles and challenges that we face, nothing can ever get in the way of the love that we feel for each other. So he's saying to you, yes, there may be challenges, there may be obstacles in our way, but nothing will ever get in the way of this love that we have for each other. I miss all the little things and everything else about you. So he's missing you, he's missing everything about you. Everything is going to be okay for us. So he's saying to you, it's going to be okay. Right now, I am healing and facing my demons, but it's not easy, but I am doing it little by little, one day at a time. So he has things that he's working on. He's saying to you, it's not easy for him, but he is doing it. And he's saying to you, because I am doing this, everything is going to be okay for us. So whatever situation he may be in right now, whatever is going on in his life right now, it's all going to be okay. And that's what he's wanting you to know. Okay, so let's see who's next. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Megan saying, any messages from my person for today or for me today? Okay, so let's bring in, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Megan from her person today? What messages are coming through for Megan from her person today? Okay, so I'm hopeful is what has come out. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope that you can forgive the error of my ways. I was naive and childish. So he's saying to you here, that with things that have happened in the past, the way that he was, the way that he acted with you, whatever was said, whatever was done, he was naive and childish. There were things he wasn't aware of, and he was, being childish, and, he just needed to grow up a little. And he's saying to you, but I hope we can put all those bad times behind us and start again. He knows that he's asking for a lot, but he's hoping that you can forgive the error of his ways. So that's what he's wanting you to know. Thank you, angels. What else is Megan's person wanting to say to Megan as well today? So he's saying to you, through this love, we are growing into the greatest versions of ourselves, so we can have a beautiful, balanced love relationship and harmonious union. So he's saying to you, with this love that is there between the two of you, it is what this, love is all about. It is all about growth. It is all about, finding that balance, and working on yourselves. And it's there to help you grow into the greatest version of yourselves. And, and he was saying with the other deck that he was childish and naive. So, he is growing because of this connection, so that you can then be able to have that beautiful, balanced love relationship and harmonious union. And, and this is what this journey is about. If you haven't checked out as well, the reading that I did, the video that I did today about inner union, do check that out, because that's what this journey is about. So that's for you as well on your own journey. And you're saying here 6 years of struggle can fade away with a real apology. There you go. Okay, so and the other message is, when I think of home, I see and feel you. I know that you are my home. I am coming home. So he's saying to you, I know that you are my home and I am coming home. Okay, you've checked out the video. Perfect. Okay, thank you for that. And so he's saying to you, I know that you are my home and I am coming home. So he's working on himself so that he can then be able to come home. It has always been you. I can't help the way I feel. So he's saying to you, it's no matter what was said and done, in the past, it has always been you. He can't help the way that he feels, even if he may have acted the way that he did. And he's also saying to you, I'm doing this for us. Trust me, I will make us happen. So he's saying to you, he is doing it. He's doing what he needs to do, and he's doing it for the two of you, and he will make the two of you happen. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see who's next. Good to see you, Ecotherapy. Malapel, what are the next actions of Gemini towards me soon and his messages to me? Okay, so let's see. Next actions of Gemini Let's bring in the tarot deck. Thank you, angels. What are the next actions of Gemini towards Malapel? Okay, so the cards that have come out here. So we've got here, this is the Nine of Wands. This is a card of not giving up. This is the card of, sort of doing what he needs to do. He's not giving up on himself. He's not giving up on the things that he needs to do, and I feel this energy of like struggle as well coming through here. He's facing perhaps some difficulties, he's facing maybe fear as well coming through with the card, but he's not giving up. He is going to keep moving forward. He is going to come forward towards you because he wants to be with you. It's like he's holding on to that wand. That's about, being determined despite whatever may be going on. So, I feel this energy of coming forward towards you and not giving up as well. And then we also have here, we've got the Ten of Swords. And this is a card of endings, so it really explains that difficulty energy that I'm really getting here. It's not been an easy journey for him. He's facing a lot of things and, and can be tiring. It can be difficult, and he's reaching an end of a cycle that's going to bring in a change as well for him. And then, and he's not giving up. So his actions towards you are continuing on his own path. The things that he needs to do, he's reaching an end of a cycle that's going to bring in a new cycle as well for him. So let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Gemini want to say to Malapel today? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you here, I really feel like contacting you at this very moment. So, he's missing talking to you. He wishes he could just contact you. He feels like it. It's something that he is thinking about. And I feel he's going through some stuff at this time. And that's why he's coming in this place of being like, and welcome Megan to members section. Lovely to have you there. And, and he is actually saying to you, with all these things that I'm going through, there's an end of a cycle, there's certain things happening in his life, and he's saying to you there, I really feel like contacting you right now to tell you the things that he's going through and what is happening in his life. He's also saying to you, you are everything I desire in a partner. So, you're everything that he desires. When he thinks of a partner that he wants to be with, it is you. There is no one else that I would rather be with than you. So, for him, there's only you. And he's also it's me. So when he thinks about you, it's like everything about you excites him. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. So that was Malapeo. Let's see who's next. Angie Arthur, could I get a message from my DM John and my grandma Ethel May? Okay, so let's see what John is wanting to say to you. So let's start with your grandma. I'm assuming your grandma, your guardian, your grandma is on the other side. So let's see what your grandma would like to say. Thank you, angels. What does Ethel May want to say to Angie Arthur today? What does okay, so card that has come out, we've got here, go out and plant new life seeds, sow for your future. So that's the message that has jumped out for you, saying to you, go out and plant new life seeds, sow for your future. So this can be about you going to start something new, going to learn something. I'm getting this energy of learning something new, maybe starting a new course, or maybe you're getting guidance to do that. Whatever it is, that's the message that's coming through for you. So go out and plant new life seeds. It can be going out, meeting new people. It can be going out, starting a new job, whatever it is, that's the message that's coming through. So for your future. If you're getting guidance to do certain things, the message is for you to go ahead and do that. So that's the message that has come out from your grandmother. And then thank you, angels. What is where am I? What is John wanting to say to Angie today? What is John wanting to say to Angie? So he's saying to you today, I wish we could just go away together right now. So this is what he thinks about. He's like, oh my goodness, I wish we could just pick up and go away together right now. I am letting fear control me and keep me where I am, but this life without you is not what I want. I desire having a life with you. So where he is right now, He is still he's staying there, and he's saying to you, but it's because fear is keeping me here. It's something that he wants to get rid of. It's something that he wants to change. And he's saying to you, I desire having a life with you. So he knows that he wants to be with you. And that's why he's saying, I wish we could just go away together right now. I'm staying in this situation, whatever it is, whether it's his own fear, whatever is happening in his situation right now, but I wish we could just go away together. He's also saying to you here, my circumstances are not allowing us to be together right now, but know that things will change. So, things are going to change. I feel this energy of him working towards this change. Right now in this moment, his circumstances are not allowing him for him to just pick up and go away with you, even though he wishes that he could do that. But he's working towards that change, to bring that change in. And that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying to you as well here, I will surprise you when you least expect it. So he is going to come forward when you least expect it, when you're doing and you are focused on your life, which is what I was talking about as well in that reading that I did. I'm so used to doing a reading in that video that I did today. When you are not even wondering when he's coming or what he's doing and stuff, that's when he's going to come forward and surprise you. He's working towards that, and that's what he's showing you. I may deny it, I may not show it, but I am still in love with you. So, if it's not something that he's speaking out or telling you about, he just wants you to know that he is still in love with you. So I hope that helps. Really beautiful. Okay, and then we've got Donna Harvey. I did have a beautiful weekend. Thank you. I hope you had a beautiful bank holiday as well. Any messages from Mark? So thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? What is Mark wanting to say to Donna? Okay, so the cards that have come out for you. So first of all, we've got here, I'm frustrated. And he's saying to you, please don't pay attention to my moods. I allow my physical world to affect me more than it should. I get frustrated at my life and I know it needs to change. I'm working on this. So, if he gets into a place where he is, acting a bit weird or a bit funny or, whatever, and his mood is sort of up and down, he's saying to you, don't pay attention to my moods. It's because, he's allowing his physical world to affect him. Whatever's going on in his 3D world with other people, things that he may be facing in his life right now, he is sort of struggling with those things. And he's saying to you, and he's frustrated at his life. He's frustrated at the way his life is right now, where he's not with you, and he's saying to you, and I know it needs to change, and I'm working on this. So he is working on bringing in that change. He's also saying to you, I'm paying attention. Your voice haunts me. I hear you talk. I hear you in my head talking to me. Is it real? I wonder. So, he hears you, even if you're not, if you haven't spoken to him for a day or, or even, in the same day, he kind of just hears you, in his mind, and he's like, what is going on? So he is letting you know that as well. And thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? What else is Mark wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, my heart calls to you, only your heart. So when it comes to his heart, it's calling only to you, and he knows this. That's why he gets frustrated as well with his life, because his life is without you, and he wants that to change. Not being with you in my daily life is like a constant dagger in my heart. So, just the fact that he's not able to be with you every day in his daily life is like that constant dagger in his heart. He's also saying to you as well, everything is going to be okay for us. So he's saying to you, it's going to be okay. Things are going to be fine for us. And to finish off, he's also saying we will have a great life together. So he's saying to you, the time will come, our time will come, and we will have a great life together. So really beautiful. Okay, so let's see what is next. So we've got Victor, who's done a donation there. Thank you, Victor. Thank you for that donation. And Victor is asking for collective messages, please. Meow. Okay, so let's see what messages are coming through. So we're going to start with a message from the angels. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the collective today? What messages are coming through for the collective? Okay, so first card that has come out, we've got clear, cancel, and release. And this is a powerful card. This is about releasing things that no longer serve you. You know, things that are going on or situations in your life, you know, things or even fear, negativity. If you find yourself lost in negative thoughts, it's about observing yourself and clearing those negative thoughts. You know, or what you can do when you are sort of finding yourself getting lost in negative thoughts is to just say clear, cancel, release, delete, you know, and then you actually start to say positive affirmations that counter those negative thoughts that you were having. So that's what's coming through here. Whatever it is, you know what it is that needs to go from your life. Whatever you're holding on to that is holding you back in your own life, this is the time to release it. So that's what's coming through there. And then we also have take charge and action. So this is also about taking charge in your own life. You know, taking charge to release what needs to go, taking charge to move forward in your power to do whatever it is that you're wanting to do. You know, I'm getting this energy of holding a sword as well there in a way. And, you know, this is about taking charge and speaking your truth. It can be when it comes to your mission, things that you are here to do, things that you need to take charge and take action to do in your life right now. Can be taking action to change certain things that you know are really not serving you, where you need to walk away from that. That's the message that's coming through. Okay, so let's see what other message is coming through from the angels for everyone. Thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for everyone? So we've got here, angel of past issues. So, and this card, as you can see, it's like this energy of release, you know, past issues, things that are holding you back. You know, it could be past, you know, fear, things that have happened in past relationships, you know, it could be things to do with pain of the past. Whatever those things are, free yourself from them. You can see the birds as well there, and that releasing those things, that's the clear, cancel, release energy coming through here. So it's like the angels are there to help you to release those things so that you can find that freedom. So that's what's coming through for everyone. Okay, so let's see. We're going to bring in the divine timing deck. Thank you, Donna. For you, I've just seen your message saying thank you there. Okay. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for everyone as well today? So let's see what is coming through here. So we've got as well here, winter cleanse. So we are working towards winter now. And again, it's that energy of cleansing, that energy of releasing, you know, and this is about cleansing your life, you know, decluttering, cleansing whatever is holding you back so you can be able to move forward. And then we also have here November karmic endings. So these are the energies that we're moving on to. And I feel what you're being shown right now is that as we're moving forward, you know, towards the rest of this year, there's a lot of cleansing, a lot of releasing, and you're being guided to do what you need to do to release whatever needs to go from your life. There are also karmic endings coming in, you know, as we move towards November. You know, that's karmic endings when it comes to your own life, but also karmic endings when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine, karmic endings for them as well. So powerful card as well to come through. And then we also have here, pay attention to the signs. So you are being given signs on your own path. These can be signs to help you to release certain things, guidance to help you to move forward. Pay attention to the signs. You know, it's about being in the present moment so that you can be able to pay attention to those signs. And then we've got July, forward motion. So since July, things are moving forward. And I feel when it comes to your journey with your divine counterpart, you know, you may not be able to see things yet in the 3D, but you're being shown that since July, there is forward motion. A lot is happening behind the scenes that you cannot see, but this is to move things forward. You know, that's why you're being asked to cleanse and release and whatever's holding you back, because at the end of the day, this journey is about you. And I talked about this. If you haven't seen, the video that I did today, I'm just being asked to say that to divine feminines. It's about watching that video because this journey is about you. So, that forward movement is what forward motion is happening with your divine masculine where they are, because it's also a journey of the self for them. They're doing what they need to do. But for you, it's about you doing what you're being guided to do on your own path as well. So do check out that video if you haven't checked it out. Okay, so and it's the video where I was answering the question. So that's the messages coming through from the angels, and then we'll get some messages from the divine masculine for the collective as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the collective from the divine masculine? So we've got here, I'm horny, and the message says, when I'm with you, I can't think straight. I act weird and crazy because I want you so bad. You are just so gorgeous to me. So if you're in the collective and you are in communication with your divine masculine, seeing your divine masculine, this is what they're showing you. That, when they're with you, they can't think straight, and they act all weird and crazy. Maybe you're wondering, why are they acting like that? It's because, you are just so gorgeous to them and they don't know how to act. If you're not in communication, they are also showing you that they think about you. All they have to do is think about you, and they start to feel horny and wanting to be with you. So that's what they're saying. You are so gorgeous to me. So that's what they're wanting you to know. And thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from the divine masculine? What are they wanting to say? So we've got as well here, I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. So this is what they're wanting to do. They want to spend the rest of their life with you. And right now they're working on what they need to do to then be able to do that. It is just you and me, baby. Everything else that seemingly is in the way is only an illusion. So for the collective, they're saying whatever is in the way when it comes to your particular connection, whether it's another relationship, a job, if their fear, whatever's going on, parents even, whatever it is, addictions, whatever is in the way, it is all just an illusion. And that is going to fall away as well. And they're saying to you, are the love of my life. So for those who've had some of these messages come through, you're just being shown confirmation that they are collective messages as well. You are the love of my life is what they're wanting you to know. And they're saying to you, I know in my heart that we will make it. So this is something that they know. In their hearts, they know deeply that that the two of you will make it, and that's what they're saying to you as well. So really beautiful messages. Ooh, wow, that's interesting. Really beautiful messages for the collective. And so thank you, Victor, for asking for that donation for everyone as well. And then there's another donation here. Sarish, thank you, Sarish. Can I please get current messages from Brandon and guidance from the angels? So let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Sarish today? What guidance is coming through? Okay. So, and Sarish, if you haven't checked out the reading for everyone, there's guidance for you in there as well. So do check that out. So first of all, we've got here holy love. So this is a beautiful message. This is also just being reminded that you have all that love from above. That's what I really feel that you're being shown. Your gods, your angels, they are there covering you up with love. It's that energy of being wrapped up with all that love, that holy love, that unconditional love that comes through from above. So that's what you're being shown. And we also have courage and bravery. So, this is a message for you to move forward, to not hold yourself back or let fear hold you back. Be courageous, go forward and do whatever it is that you're wanting to do. I'm getting this energy that you will be victorious when you do not let fear hold you back and you move forward. It's like this energy of being victorious and being able to manage whatever it is that you are wanting to do, whether it's in work or something new that you're starting. You will be victorious. You just have to be courageous enough to move forward and do that. So let's see what else they want to say to you. Thank you, angels. What other messages coming through for Sarish? So we've got here angel of grounding that has come out for you. So this is about you going out and grounding yourself. Maybe if you find you are in your mind a lot, just go out and spend some time by yourself, just be there, spend time by yourself. And it can just be actually just going out, to just enjoy the being out in nature. That's what you're being guided as well there. And then we also have here angel of inspiration. So you are being inspired. The angels are there inspiring you, helping you, in whatever it is that you are needing that courage and bravery to go forward and do. They are inspiring you when it comes to that. So listen to those messages and move forward. We also have angel of soulmates that has come out for you here. So this is about your journey with your divine masculine as well. And this card came out in a short, I think, that I did recently. So this is what you're being shown. You are being helped as well when it comes to your journey with Brandon, for that to come in. So trust that it's going to come in perfectly for you, because there is that help coming in from above. So thank you, angels. What does Brandon want to say to Sarish as well today? Okay, really jumping out here. So we've got here, first of all, he's saying to you, I am learning who I am. So he's saying to you, he's learning who he is right now. I feel like there's a reason we have been brought together, like we have a mission together, and I want to be a part of that. So I am learning my lessons. So where he is right now, he has lessons that he's learning, things that he's learning to help him to prepare to then be able to have that life with you and also do that mission that he has with you. So that's what's coming through here. And we also have happy birthday that has come out. I don't know if it's nearly your birthday or you've had a birthday recently that he may not have said anything about, but it came out for a reason. Or maybe he's just thinking about your birthday, or if he's missed past birthdays. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I was afraid to reach out in case you expected too much too soon. I will make it up to you, I promise. So he's letting you know that he will make it up to you when he feels that he's ready to be able to do that. He will make it up to you. And he's saying to you, I need you. Your love and powerful light guides me home. Thank you for sending it to me. I do feel it, and I need it now more than ever. You give me hope that I can be happy again. So you give him hope. The more you are just coming from that energy of love. And sometimes you don't even need to be sending that love as well. If you are in that place where you are keeping your energy to yourself rather than putting all that energy onto him, just coming from a place of love, of that unconditional love, that sense that, because it's what you're feeling within yourself. As I've been saying in that video that I did, it's what's going on within you. And, you and your divine masculine are one. When you are just coming from that energy of love in yourself and you just feel that love for them, then they will feel that. You don't even actually have to be making that effort to give that energy and push forward towards them. It's about just feeling it in yourself. So that's what's coming through here, because sometimes when you are pushing that energy as well, even though you are meaning well, they will feel that energy, because as I always say, it's the journey. It's like the energy in these journeys, and sometimes it's best to keep your energy to yourself. If you're guided to send that love, then do that. But sometimes it's just coming from that place of just having that love for them. When you think about them, you're just thinking about them in a loving way, and that actually sends that energy of love without you actually sending love, if that makes sense in what I'm saying. So and he's saying to you here, so thank you for sending it to me. I feel it and I need it now more than ever. So he may be going through certain things right now as well in his life, as he's growing and finding out who he is. He's learning certain lessons. And he's saying to you, give me the hope that I can be happy again. Okay, and then to finish off, thank you, angels. What does Brandon want to say to Sarish as well today? So he's also saying to you here, I am currently finding my true self and my freedom, so I can come back home to you, come back to you. So he is working on himself right now, currently finding his true self, and he's also finding his freedom. In the lessons that he's learning, whatever's going on in his life, he is working on finding his true self and coming and finding his freedom so he can come back to you. He's also saying to you here, it was you, it is you, it will always be you. So for him, there is no question, it is you. I will surprise you when you least expect it. So when you least expect it, that's when he's going to come in and surprise you. So those are the messages that he has for you. I hope that helps. Really beautiful. Okay, so thank you again for that donation. Right, so I'm just going to go back up a bit now, see where I was. And thank you, moderators. Thank you, Donna, for looking after the chat, and Victor and Sarish and Ashwini as well there. Thank you all so much. Right, let me just see where I was in terms of questions. So let's see. So what did I do last? I did Angie Arthur was the last one that I did. Oh, and Donna. Any words of wisdom, ecotherapy, any words of wisdom and or guidance from the angels about my journey. So let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for ecotherapy about her journey? What messages are coming through for ecotherapy? Thank you, angels. Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So first of all, the card that has come out is compassion. And what I feel here, you are being reminded. I feel this is just a reminder to always come from the place of love and compassion, starting with that compassion for yourself. You know, even if you may be going through certain things, or, you know, you may find yourself feeling as great as you'd want yourself to be feeling, whatever may be going on, is always about having that compassion for the self. And then we also have here earth and ground, and this is about going out in nature. And I know you do that because I've seen some of your posts as well on TikTok, and and I know you do that. So I feel this is just that confirmation that what you're doing is really helping you to become more aligned, as well as you are doing that, going out, spending time out in nature, grounding yourself. It is there to help you to become more aligned. That's the message I'm really getting, is really helping you to become more aligned, to balance, to sort of, cleanse your chakras as well, and really become more balanced in relation to that. So that's what's coming through. And, you're finding more joy and contentment as well in your life, and you are in this energy where more of those, you are doing more things that are bringing you more joy and contentment. And I was talking about this again in today's video. It's all about that inner union, getting into that place of that joy and inner contentment where it comes from deep within. And I feel you're being shown these are the things that you're working on when it comes to your own journey, becoming more aligned, finding more of that joy, getting more into that place of that inner union. That's what I'm really feeling with this. And I feel this energy of being out in nature really helps you to be able to find more of that joy in your life. So it's something that I feel you are doing already, and it's something that is important for you to do on your own path, because it's going to help you to have more of that joy and contentment in your life. We also have friendship and union that has come out. And what I'm getting with this card is that, there may be new friendships opening up for you in your life right now. I feel that you are in this place where you are opening up for new things to come in. It's like within yourself, because, everything that happens is what we're attracting to come into our lives. There was a time when I was by myself for 2 years, and I think I only saw my sister. It was also the time of COVID, and the kids every now and again. And I didn't see that many people. But during that time, I had to work on myself, because I needed to work through certain things in myself. And as I moved forward in that, then clearing whatever needed to be cleared within myself, I started then opening up to meeting soul family. And I ended up going to Mexico in 2022 and met so many amazing people, but it hadn't happened for like 2 years. And so it's these sort of things that are opening up for you, those beautiful friendships, people coming from the place of love, from the heart. And and it's like coming together with those people. That's what I'm really getting. People that you may be opening up to working with, or if it's not coming in yet, it's coming in for you. But there's also union that has come out here. That's from coming, as we were talking about. It's powerful how this has come out, because you're the one was asking about inner union. And the more you are in that place of that inner union, and it's not just opening up to physical union with your divine masculine or your person, it's also opening up to union, coming in with the people that are of the same vibration, coming together with those people. So all these things are opening up for you, or they're coming in for you. But this is also about union as well, because you are more in that energy of that inner union. Keep going, as I was saying, and it's opening you up even to that physical union as well. So that is incoming. That's what I'm really getting with that. Okay, thank you, angels. What else is coming through for ecotherapy as well today? What other messages are coming through? Okay, so let's see what you've got here. So we've got here angel of health. So what I feel here you're being shown is that if there's anything that you've been struggling with, it could be family related as well. Perhaps, I'm getting this energy. It could be family or someone in your family, but if it's you, you are being helped with this. Or if it's a family member that's got some health issue, then there is that help coming in as well from above to help them. And then we also have angel of imagination, and I feel with this card you're being asked to really sort of be in that place. Your imagination is powerful. It's like the way that you create the things that you desire. So whilst you're out in nature and doing the things that you're doing, grounding yourself, being happy in your joy and feeling good, imagine the things that you're wanting to bring in. Imagining yourself, feeling yourself in that situation, because you have a powerful imagination, and that will create and bring in what you are desiring. And the more you are doing that whilst in your joy, the more that really helps you as well. And then we've got angel of new beginnings. So I really feel this energy of new beginnings coming in for you, in different areas of your life. So that's what you're being shown here, angel of new beginnings. And we've got the number 22 as well, powerful number. This is also about, 2 is about working together with spirit, and you are doing this working with your angels, and this is helping to bring in new beginnings for you. So hopefully that helps. Thank you so much for asking that question. Really beautiful. Okay, and then we also have Megan saying, I'm grateful for your ability to give us comforting yet realistic guidance. Oh, thank you, Megan. I'm glad to hear that it comes across that way. It means a lot. Okay, Shay G, any messages from my DM? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is Shay G's divine masculine wanting to say today? What is Shay G's divine masculine wanting to say? Okay, so we've got here, first of all, your divine masculine is saying, I'm taking my time. Thank you, ecotherapy. Really beautiful messages. I'm taking my time. This time I want to do things right. That's why I don't want to rush things and risk losing you altogether. I want it to be right. So your divine masculine is letting you know that right now he's not rushing things. He's taking his time. He's trying to work things out the right way and not rush anything, because he doesn't want to lose you altogether. He knows what happened in the past. He doesn't want this. So that's what he's letting you know. He's also saying to you, you are perfect. You are perfect for me just as you are. Don't ever change. So when he thinks of you, you are just amazingly beautiful and perfect as well for him. I feel you. I've been feeling you close to me, especially at night. Can you feel me the way I am feeling you? So if you're feeling your divine masculine, when you're falling asleep, he is feeling you too. That's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also wondering if you're feeling him the way that he's feeling you. Okay, thank you, angels. What does Shay G's divine masculine want to say as well today? Okay, so he's also saying to you here, I've been searching for true love all my life, and I know that I've now found it with you. So, he's letting you know that he's been searching for this, all his life, but he knows that with you, he's found that true love that he's been searching for. Despite all the obstacles and challenges that we face, nothing can ever get in the way of the love that we feel for each other. So he's saying to you, yes, there may be obstacles in our way and things that I have to take my time to sort out, but nothing can ever get in the way of the love that we both feel for each other. I am yours and I want to be with you. So this is what he wants you to know. That no matter what the situation is, he is yours and he wants to be with you. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. I noticed we've got a donation as well that's come through there. So that was Shay G I just did there. So we've got here Bocelli is the next donation. Thank you so much for that donation, Bocelli. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Any messages regarding Jenny, please and thank you. So let's see. Thank you, Angel. So I guess this is regarding your journey with your divine counterpart. Is that right, Bocelli? So I'm gonna get a message for you from the angels first. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Bocelli right at this time? So we've got here ask and receive. So the angels are saying to you, whatever you may be desiring, whether it is to do with your journey, with your person, or if it's other areas of your life, things that you are desiring, ask and it is given. You will receive. This is through prayer. I'm getting that energy of really sort of speak to heaven, ask for what it is that you are desiring, and you will receive. So that's the message that's coming through. Make time for prayer if you don't already. Really speak to God, asking for those things that you desire. We also have romance and connection that has come out for you here. So what you're being shown is when it comes to this journey with your person, because I feel that's what you're asking about. You have a powerful connection is what you are being shown here, and it's a connection that's, that you both feel sort of deeply from the heart as well. And that romance is coming, the time for that to come in is coming. So that's what you're being shown here. So it's really powerful. It's a powerful card to come through. And it's a journey that is being protected and guided from above. So trust that, that romance that you two coming together is going to come in at the perfect time. So that's what's coming through there. And then thank you, angels. What other messages are coming for the journey for Bocelli? Let's do that one more time. What other messages are coming through for the journey, for Bocelli's journey? What does Bocelli need to know? Okay, so first of all, we've got here Angel of Adventure. And what I feel you're being guided to do right now, I don't know which part of the world you are in, but if you are sort of, I can't quite work out what that that currency is, or is that Polish? I don't know. I don't know actually. So don't quote me on that. But if you are sort of like in Europe, for example, you are sort of in the northern hemisphere, I feel you're being guided to go out and go on adventures. There's still time before it starts to get a bit cold. If it's, this is something that you can be doing for yourself as well, and have some fun. Go out, maybe you can be out in nature, go to places you haven't been before. Just bring in some adventure in your life. That's what the angels have got for you. That's what's coming through there. It's something that you're being guided to do. I feel that it's going to help you to feel better in yourself. It's going to bring in more of that fun as well into your life. Go somewhere you've never been. Go on that adventure. So that's what's coming through for you there. We also have Angel of Balance. So you're also being helped to find balance within yourself and in your life. Balance. This is about balancing your masculine and feminine energy, balancing your physical world with your spiritual path, finding that balance. So if you think about it, just really ask yourself, are there things that you may not be doing when it comes to your own spiritual path, like maybe having time for meditation or prayer, certain things that you're not managing to fit into your busy schedule? Then you're being asked to bring in more of that balance, do things that are there to help you with your body, mind, and soul, to bring in more of that balance. So that's what's coming through for you. I'm going to pull a card as well in case you're asking about your divine masculine as well, because you just said the journey. So regarding journey, so I'm just going to get some messages as well from from your person, because I'm assuming, you had the romance and connection card as well. The journey you're talking about is to do with somebody. So thank you, angels, for Bocelli. What messages are coming through from her person? Okay, so first card that we've got, I hunger for your love. So, your person is saying to you, they hunger for your love, they are missing you, they want to be with you. And they're also saying to you, I dream of waking up with you by my side for the rest of my life. So this is their dream. When they go to sleep, they dream about this, they daydream about this as well, of waking up with you by their side for the rest of their life. Whilst we are apart, I'm realizing just how much you mean to me. So your person is realizing that you mean so much to them during this time that you're not together, and saying to you as well, I wish you were here with me right now. So, they are thinking of you and wishing that you were there with them. I hope that helps, and thank you for that donation. And then we've got Shannon. Thank you, beautiful, for that donation. Are there any messages for me today? Thank you. Okay, thank you, angels. Are there any messages for Shannon? What messages are coming through for Shannon? I can see, well, it was Mila. I'm going down, the list of people, so I will get to you. Just bear with me. I do have quite a number of people before you, but thank you for coming in as a new subscriber. I will get to your question. Okay, so Shannon, message coming through for you, divine timing. So, a reminder that everything is in divine timing, trust in divine timing, when it comes to your journey with your divine counterpart, when it comes to other things that you may be asking about, God has got you. It's all in divine timing. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Shannon as well today? So, we've got as well here honesty and communication. And what I feel with this card is that you're being shown that, this is about, firstly, it's a message for you to be in that place of, being communicating honestly as well. It can be with other people, it can be in work, in certain other situations that you may be needing to open up and communicate honestly and really speak your truth. That's what I'm really getting as well here. But also, many thanks, Bocelli. But also in relation to your journey with your divine masculine, I feel that your divine masculine wants to move forward, to communicate, open up and really speak to you and, be honest about certain things that he's not really opened up to say. And I feel the angels are helping to bring this in so that he can come forward, he can communicate, and be able to open up and be vulnerable and be honest with you about the way that he's feeling, things that he wants to talk to you about. So that's what you are getting as well there. Let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, angels, for Shannon. What else is coming through for Shannon today? So we also have here, we've got the angel of soulmates that has also come out for you. So, this is about that you and your divine masculine coming together. And I feel the angels are showing you that you're being helped with that. It's in divine timing, but you're being helped for that to come in, for that communication to come in between the two of you, so that he can open up and really be able to be honest about his feelings and things that he wants to share with you. You also have angel of new beginnings. So there are new beginnings coming in for you as well. And I feel this is new beginnings when it comes to this love as well. It's all coming in the perfect divine timing for the two of you. It's just a reminder that the angels have got this. God has got this for you, and it's all being prepared so that it comes in to bring in that new beginning. It can be a new beginning in communication, a new beginning in that reunion, but there is something coming. So trust for it to come in the perfect divine timing. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Shannon from a divine masculine as well today? Okay, so we've got here, I'm thinking, that has come out. So he's thinking about contacting you. That's what I'm really getting here. I've been hearing songs and music that reminds me of you, and it makes me want to reach out to you even more. So he's really in this place of really wanting to reach out, to speak to you and tell you how he's really feeling. He wants to communicate. That honesty and communication, is really about him wanting to come forward and speak to you. So really beautiful that you are being shown that, and that it came through as well in the messages from the angels. Okay, thank you, angels. What else does Shannon's divine masculine wants to say? So we've got here, I am letting fear control me and keep me where I am, but this life without you is not what I want. I desire having a life with you. So he's letting you know that, it's just fear that's keeping him where he is, but he's not happy where he is. He wants a life with you, and, and he desires having that life with you. So I feel this is something that he also wants to communicate and tell you, but, to really want to change as well where he is so that he can be with you. He's also saying to you, our love is powerful. So when he thinks of this love that is there between the two of you, he knows how powerful it is. He's also saying to you, I want to do naughty things with you. So he also thinks about wanting to be with you, and wanting to do naughty things with you. And that's what he's saying. I wish we could just go away together right now. So, you just want for the two of you to go away together, do naughty things together, but just go away, spend time with each other. He was thinking about communicating, wanting to move forward, that new beginning coming in as well. And this is what he is desiring, for the two of you to go away together so you can spend time together, and he can be honest with you and really tell you, how he's really feeling and what's been going on with him. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. And thank you again for that donation. And then we've got here Sandy. Thank you for that donation, Sandy. Any message about how my DM is feeling? Thank you. So thank you, angels. How is Sandy's divine masculine feeling? How is Sandy's divine masculine feeling? So we've got, I'm taking action. And he's saying to you, I feel empty without you. I know that I had to learn the hard way what I've lost, and I'm missing and what I'm missing. So I feel empty without you. I know that I had to learn the hard way what I've lost and what I'm missing, but now I want it back. I hope you will take me back. So this is how he's feeling. He's thinking about having lost you or walked away from you, and realizing that, and he's been learning the hard way. It's not been easy for him, but he has learned that, the hard way, that he had to lose you. And, and he's seeing what he's missing, that life that he wants with you, because you're the one that he loves. And he's saying to you, I'm taking action. I'm doing what I need to do so that I can then be able to come to you. And he's hoping that you'll take him back. Okay, thank you, angels. What else does Sandy's divine masculine want to say to Sandy today? So he's saying to you as well here, I miss spending time with you. So he's missing you. He's thinking about you, and that's what he's saying to you as well. And he's saying, I can't get enough of you. So, he just wants to be with you, and he's really missing you is what's really coming through. Whilst we are apart, I am realizing just how much you mean to me. So, he's really in this place of realizing that you mean everything to him. And he's saying to you, whilst we are apart, I'm realizing just how much you mean to me. That's why he's taking action. He feels empty without you because, he's realizing how much you mean to him. And he's taking action and wanting to change things so that he can be with you. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. And Victor has gifted a membership to Virgo. Amazing. Thank you so much there, Victor. Okay, we just had one more donation coming through there. Natalia, hey, beautiful. Thank you so much for that donation. So let's see, what is Grayson saying to Natalia today? Thank you, angels. What does Grayson want to say? I hope you're well, beautiful. Okay, so he's saying to you, I watch. And he's saying, I am your secret admirer. I watch your social media. I search for you online, and I sometimes try and be where you are. So he's checking you out somehow. If you don't have social media, he may be typing you out online, looking for you somehow, somewhere, or even in person if you are near each other. And that's what he's wanting you to know. He's also saying to you, you matter. Our friendship matters to me, and I hope we can work on bringing that back stronger and better than it was before. So, he's letting you know that no matter what has happened, that friendship really matters to him. And he's saying to you, I hope we can work on bringing it back stronger and better than it was before. So, he wants that friendship again. He's something that he's missing, and it's something that he wants with you. And he's hoping that it can come back stronger and better than before. Thank you, angels. What else is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia today? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, the road ahead may be full of twists, turns, hurdles, curveballs, tears, and pain, but it will all be worth it when we get to the other end. So he's saying it's not an easy road. On this journey, it's not easy. It's not easy for the two of you. It's not easy for him. It's not easy for you. And it's full of all sorts of twists and turns and hurdles and tears and pain, but it will all be worth it when you come out on the other side. He's also saying to you, I keep soldiering on every day because I have this beautiful vision of a life with you that I am working towards. So, in his life right now, it's like he's soldiering on. He's just sort of getting on with things, doing things that he has to do, like a soldier sort of fighting through, but he has this vision of a life with you that he's working towards. He's also saying to you, you are the sunshine of my life. You truly make me happy. So he wants you to know that you're the person who truly makes him happy. He's also saying to you, things will change. Things will improve for us. We just have to have faith and keep trusting the universe. So it's really about letting go, surrender, let go, give it to God, and just have faith that God knows what is best for you, and what time it's meant to come in and all that, and know that things will improve. So that's what he is saying to you as well. And then this is my message to you to tell you, you are my everything and I love you. So he wants you to know this message today, that you are his everything and he loves you. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, so we've got one more donation there from DK. Hey, beautiful. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much again for that donation. Thank you everyone who's donating. It means so much. So Natalia saying that's what he said when he left. I'll soldier on without you. So yeah, I feel that he's going through a time of really needing to learn certain things. He is gonna go through some difficult things in his life, but it's part of the journey of all that he needs to go through, and he will realize, it will be a way for him to realize certain things and understand things, in a different way, for him to then be able to see what he's missing and, and change what he needs to change in his life. So let him be in that place, as I said, of giving it to God and trusting. And let him find his own way, and and he will, because as he's saying to you, he wants you to know that you're the sunshine of his life, and and you are the one that he truly loves, and that's what he's saying to you. Okay, I hope that helps. So DK, any messages from RR? So let's see. Thank you, angels, and thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from RR for DK today? What messages are coming through? Okay, so first of all, we've got here, so 3 cards that have come out from this deck. So first of all, we've got I'm healing, and he's saying to you, I hate the silence between us as much as you do, but it's where I do my deepest healing. So he's letting you know that, I haven't got to you yet, Ashini. I'm still, I'm doing donations. So he's letting you know that he is going through healing right now. And he's letting you know that, he doesn't like that silence that is there between the two of you. He is still healing, though. It is where he does the healing. And that's what he's saying to you. But it's where I do my deepest healing. But he wants you to know that he doesn't like the fact that there is that silence between the two of you. He's also saying to you, grateful. I'm grateful. I can do anything with the power of your love. You give me the strength and confidence to be me. So really beautiful. When you just have that love, when you are just loving, from that place of that unconditional love for RR, it really does help him. And he's saying to you, I can do anything with the power of your love. You give him the strength and the confidence to be himself. And I feel that he's working on this, during this time of healing, finding that confidence in himself as well. And that's what he's letting you know. He's also saying to you, I'm interested. I know you're focusing on other things, and it makes me curious about what you're doing. I want to share your dreams. So, this is about you not focused on him, not putting your energy on him, and he gets him interested. He's wondering what you're up to, what you're doing. And he's saying to you, I know you're focusing on other things, whatever you may be doing in your life, things that you're working on. And he's saying to you, it makes me curious about what you are doing. So he may be checking you out, trying to find out what you're doing in your life right now. And he's saying to you, I want to share your dreams. So he wants to be in your life. He wants to share those dreams that you have about the things that you're working on, things that you're doing in your life. He wants to be a part of that. But he does know that to be able to do that, he's still going through healing, and he needs to go through that healing. And he's doing his deepest healing as well right now. So let's see what else he is saying to you. I'm just going to pull this. I'm being guided to use this deck as well for you, DK. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for DK? Oh, wow, from this deck. Okay, so let's see what this is. So we've got here secrets. I don't know if you saw how that really jumped out. And he's saying to you, I haven't told you everything. So, there are things that he wants to tell you, and I feel that these are secrets about the way that he feels about you. It can be things that are going on in his life or things that have been happening in his life. He hasn't told you everything. So there are certain things that he's been keeping as a secret, things that he would like to get together with you and tell you about, so that you can get to know everything about what's going on with him. So that's what he's saying to you. I haven't told you everything. Guilty also came out. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So, this is something that he's still working on as well. He feels guilty about the way that he treated you, or the way that he spoke to you, the way that he's been not communicating, and the damage that he caused between the two of you. That's how he sees it, as he caused damage with the person that he truly loves. And he feels pain about in relation to that. So it's something that he's also working through healing during this time that he's doing his deepest healing. So that's what's coming through as well. So to finish off, thank you, angels. What does RR want to say to DK as well from this deck? So he's also saying to you, first of all, let's start with this one. Life is not the same without you. So he's saying to you, his life is not the same without you. He knows this. He is missing you, and he wants you to know that. He's also saying to you, our time apart is building a strong foundation for our future together. So he's saying to you, this time that he's doing his deepest healing, this time apart where you are both growing and healing and, finding your true selves, is actually building a strong foundation for your future life together. Okay, and then thoughts of you often fill up my mind. So he's letting you know that, thoughts of you often fill up my mind. Mila, I am only one person. I can only do what I can. There's nothing that I can do to rush it. I'm doing the best I can. So, and always know that everything comes in the right divine timing. Your reading will come in at the right time as well. Because I go down, I always prioritize what are they called, donations. And when it comes to going down the queue, or the people, it's really about the next person who's on the list. So that's how I do it. I do try and get past everyone, and not miss anyone. That's what I mean. So yeah, be patient. Exactly, have patience. Thoughts of you often fill up my mind. So that's what you are being shown here, that you are always on his mind. And he's also saying to you, I know in my heart that we will make it. So he's letting you know that, the two of you will make it. And it's something that he really knows. Nothing and nobody can truly keep us away from each other. So that's what he's letting you know, that there's nothing that can keep the two of you away from each other. We will have a great life together. So he's saying to you, the time will come and we will have a beautiful and a great life together. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, right. So thank you so much for that donation, DK. Let's just go back up now. So the last person that I done, who was, let's just see, because so hold on a second. What's happening here? Okay. Um, let's see. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anyone, you see. So I did Sandy. Ecotherapy I did. Oh, why is it taking me all the way down? Okay. Bear with me 1 minute, guys. So I think the last person I did was Shay G. Shay G was the last person. So let me just find where Shay G is. For some reason it keeps taking me all the way down. Right. Okay, bear with me. Okay, I can't seem to find Shay G for some reason. But let's go down. Let's see. Let's see who's next. Okay, so we've got Mila is next. From what I can see, Mila is next. If there was anyone who put a message after Shay G and before Mila, and Mila is, from what I can see here, Mila is under Sand, or is just under Sandy's donation. So if your question was before Sandy's donation and I haven't done it, can you put your question at the bottom? Because I don't know, something has happened there. So I'm going on to Mila next. So if you were after Shay G and your question has not been answered, go down and put it down there, because I don't know, something's happened. So Mila is next. New subscriber, welcome, Mila. Lovely to meet you. Tell me when my ex will be back to me. Okay, right, all right. Okay, let's see. So let me tell you when your ex will be back to you. Let's see what the angels want you to know. Thank you, angels. When will Mila's ex be back to Mila? When will Mila's ex be back to Mila? Let's see what the angels want you to know. Okay, so first card that has come out for you is to take a step back. So the angels are saying to take a step back, and, really sort of like focus on yourself. That's what I feel the angels are saying to you right now. Take a step back and give it to the angels, give it to God. Focus on yourself right now. Part of the reason why your ex may have gone away, I don't know what has happened in your situation. It could be because it's happening for the two of you to have a chance to work on yourselves. And right now, take a step back from when the ex is coming and really sort of focus on working on yourself. Work on self-love, work on healing yourself, healing your past, things that you may be needing to work through right now. Take a step back and put all your energy on doing that. And I feel that, it's about you focusing on you. That's the big message that's coming through. Take a step back from wanting it to happen and at a certain time, but really sort of come back to, what do I need to give to myself? What do I need right now? Because everything is about what's going on within us. If you are in that energy of self-love, then the other person will be able to give you that love as well. But you got to start by giving it to yourself. So I really feel you're being asked to take a step back and make everything about you right now rather than about your ex or when they're coming back, and fill up your own cup, with self-love. If you are needing guidance of how to do that, then drop me an email. My email address is always in the description box below. I can give you messages or guidance of what to do, but it's about putting everything on yourself right now. That's the big message that's coming through for you. Take a step back and focus on you. And the more you're giving yourself love, the more you are healing yourself, you're releasing the insecurities, the fear, knowing that you are enough in yourself as you are, and, that the more you are in that good place in yourself, that's going to help you to attract and bring in that love that is meant for you, your ex coming back, if that's what's meant to happen when it comes to your life, because the other cards that came out for you is manifestation. So it's about you manifesting and bringing that love in. and you will be able to manifest and bring it in or attract that love to come in when you are in the place of self-love. Everything starts with self-love. So take a step back and focus on you and raise your vibration, be in the energy of love, of loving yourself, self-love, self-care. And and the more you are in that, the more that's going to help you to be able to manifest and bring that love in. Everything that happens for us, it's about what's going on within us. So you've got to start by giving to yourself. So let's see what else the angels are saying to you. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Mila at this time in relation to her and her ex? What else is coming through for Mila? Okay, there's only one card coming through here. Angel of inspiration. So what you're being shown here is that the angels are giving you guidance. They are inspiring you to do certain things. And I feel that right now you're being inspired to really focus on you, be there for yourself, and listen to the guidance. I feel your angels are with you, helping you as well, giving you inspiration and help when it comes to many things. And they're saying to you, listen to that inspiration that is coming through for you. So let's see what else they want to say to you. For Mila, thank you, angels, about the ex coming back. What else is coming through? So let's see the cards that have come out here. So here you go. You are a magnet. What you give out, you get back. So this is what I was talking about. It's about what's going on with you. You attract what is going on with you. When you're in the place of loving yourself, and you are giving out that love of the self, truly loving yourself, then what you get back is that love as well that you are desiring. But it all has to start with you. So, it's about you really focusing on what's going on within you to be able to bring in that love that you are desiring. Angels are with you. So, speak to your angels. I don't know if you work with your angels. If you don't, invite them in. All you have to do is invite them in, ask them to help you with certain things, and they will, because your angels are with you. And there we go, self-love. So, it's like you can't write this stuff. I say certain things and then the messages come out. You are being asked to focus on self-love. February, it's like Valentine's Day is the time of, that's why February is there, if you're wondering. But it's about you really focusing on loving yourself. So you're saying you're very spiritual, which is perfect. So I feel that right now you're just being asked to put more of that love for yourself, to take a step back from what the other relationship is and really just give to yourself. And that's going to result in steps forward when it comes to the person that you're asking about coming back for you. So focus on self-love. That's going to bring in the coming together and beginnings as well. So this is about, a start coming in. So, that's the message that's coming through for you. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay. Right. And thank you for being here. Really glad to have you here, Mila. Right, so let's see who's next. So that was Mila. Sandy, I've done your question. Looney, I think. Is there a return to the relationship between Taj, Eldwin, and Marwa? Okay, right. So I guess you're asking for other people. Is there a return to the relationship between Taj and Ed? Let's see what the angels want to say to you. Thank you, angels. For Looney, is there a return to relationship between Eldin and Marwa? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. Okay, my chat is gone. Okay, so the cards that have come out. So we've got here clear, cancel, and release that has come out. And what I feel that what's coming through with this, I don't know if these people that you're asking about are you or other people, and I feel that right now, what's really coming through with this card is that it's about really sort of focusing on, clearing things that need to go from your life. If you're the Eldin or Marwa that you're asking about, It's a time of releasing certain things. If the two of you are meant to come together at the right time, then that will come in. But there's quite a lot that needs to be released and healed, when it comes to your life right now, or with these people that they need to work on for themselves. So if they're not in that relationship at this moment, and this card came out for the collective as well, there are things that they need to work through and clear and cancel and release from their lives, to then be able to move forward, to then be able to come together, when the right time comes. So, if it's you're asking about, look at your life right now. See what is not working, what's holding you back, what needs to be released, and release those things, and then, focus on moving forward in your own life for now. Focus on moving forward in your own life. And, if this is meant to be, it will come in at the right time. So that's what's coming through. Let's see what else is coming through here. Thank you, angels. For Marwa and Eldine, is there a return to relationship? Is there a return to relationship? So let's see what else is coming through. So we've got here Angel of Remembrance that has come out. And I feel that, this is also about remembering the good times that you shared with this person, or that these two people shared. It's really difficult to know who I'm talking about here. But, it's about remembering the good times and being grateful for the good times. Focus on the good things that have come out from this situation, and being that energy of gratitude, remembering those good times and being that energy of gratitude, and focus on finding, or they need to focus on finding their own happiness. Find their own happiness right now, or find your own happiness within. Remember that happiness does not come from somebody else, or things outside of you. It comes from deep within. So right now, release, and cancel whatever is holding you back from finding your own happiness, so that you can get into that place of happiness within yourself. And the more you are feeling good and happy in yourself, the more you can then attract and bring in what you are desiring. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay. So let's see what is going on here. Right. So I don't know, this, for some reason, the chat on here has really gone very strangely. Amazing. Natalia, thank you so much for gifting people donations, membership as well there. Sending you so much love. Thank you, beautiful. Okay. Right. So let's see if I would be in a better place with this chat here, because the other one is just gone really weird. So I've lost quite a lot of chats. Let's just see if this is in a better place. Let me just try and go back. It's a bit. Sometimes this happens when everything on the chat just goes really bizarre. So it's happened on the tablet. So let me try and see where I am. Okay, bear with me, guys. Yeah, I seem to still have most of the chat on here, so I just need to find where I was. Okay, so I can see Ivon there. Let's see if I can find Shay G. Yeah, YouTube has a mind of its own sometimes, and things just go a bit weird. So I did Malapel for sure. I did Angie Arthur, ecotherapy, Megan, Shay G, there we go. Faiza, please may I know, will my financial situation change for the best? So let's see what the angels want you to know. Thank you, angels. Will Faiza's financial situation change for the better? Okay, so first card that we've got here, we've got angelic protection. So I feel you're being shown that you are protected when it comes to your finances. Things are being protected so that things can change for the better. Know that you're not alone. Archangel Michael to help you, protecting you from any negative energies or anything that can be, still holding you back from, opening up to abundance as well. It can be certain things that you may be needing to clear, certain blocks that you have in yourself, blocks that you have that you need to release. I'm really getting that energy of that sword there, of Archangel Michael helping you to release those blocks, because everything that happens, is showing us where we are in ourselves. So if there are any finance situation or finances issues happening with you, it's really to do with certain things that maybe karma that you're still clearing, or blocks that you still have when it comes to abundance. So I feel you're being asked to work with the angels and ask Archangel Michael to help to cut those blocks and help you to release those blocks that you have, or even to show you, to reveal to you what you need to work through to be able to open up more to abundance. We also have healing energy that's coming through here. So I feel this situation is being healed. You're being healed in relation to this so that you can open up to that abundance. So I feel that your angels are there helping you with that. So it's about asking them for help, working with your angels to be able to open up to, to abundance. And I feel Archangel Ariel, call upon Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel is the one who helps with finances, and, maybe do meditations with Archangel Ariel. You can find some even on YouTube, whereby you are working on clearing money blocks, whatever it is that you may find, just see what you feel called to, but to do with working with the angels when it comes to abundance, because that can help to release certain blocks that you may have, so that the finance situation can improve. So that's what's coming through for you. For Faiza, anything else about a finance situation? So let's see what we've got as well here. Oh, we've got here luck is on your side. So, things are shifting. Luck is on your side, things changing, So it's about knowing that we've got as well summer invigoration that has come out. So, I know we are sort of coming to the end of summer. I don't know which part of the world you're in, but, there is this healing energy coming through, this invigoration coming in, to help to bring in luck on your side for things to change for the better. I hope that helps. Okay. So Ashwini, so the tablet has gone funny, but the phone is still okay for now. So Ashwini, any messages from Amit, 3D and 5D? So thank you, angels. What is Amit wanting to say to Ashwini today? What is Amit wanting to say to Ashwini? Okay, so he's saying to you today, so first message, I'm afraid. He's saying to you, I walked away, but I intend to come back. My concern is, will you be there when I do? I was running from myself. So, he's afraid that you may not be there when he comes back, that you have moved on with somebody else. So, you may not want to know him, and, because it's taking him time to do what he needs to do. So he's letting you know that he is afraid that you will move on. He's also saying to you, please forgive me. It makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I've caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So he's asking you to forgive him for the things that have happened. He's also saying to you, I'm processing. I'm working out what to do, what to say, and how to do it. That's why I need time. So he's in this place where he's working out what he needs to do for himself in his life, what to say to you, what to say to the people in his life right now. He's working all that out. So he's processing and working that out. Thank you, angels. What else is Amit wanting to say to Ashwini today? What else is he wanting to say? I am learning who I truly am, so I can love you like I am meant to. So he's letting you know that right now where he is, he's learning who he truly is. Going through the lessons and things that he needs to go through to learn who he truly is. He's also saying to you, during this time that we are apart, love life and live your life in joy. So he's saying to you, love your life, live your life in joy, do you, be in that happiness. And if you haven't checked out the video that I did today, Ashwin, is coming in really strongly for you to watch that. and that's that video to do with inner union and finding your own happiness in your own life, finding that joy within. The angels are saying definitely watch that if you haven't. So, and he's saying to you as well, during this time that we are apart, do that. Find your own happiness and joy and live your life in joy. And he's also saying to you, I am doing this for us. Trust me, I will make us happen. So he's saying to you, I will make us happen. I am going to do what I need to do. I am doing it. So trust him. I hope that helps. Okay, let's see who's next. Let's try and go. Um, Thank you, Donna, for looking after the chat. I can see you, timing people out and stuff like that. And let's see. So Victor, Donna. Have I missed Victor's question? No, not yet. Okay, you just come in then. There we go. May I have messages from my beautiful twin? Okay. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Victor's beautiful twin today? What messages are coming through from Victor's beautiful twin? So we've got I'm surprised that has come out. Please don't be mad at me. I'm trying so hard to change. So he's saying to you, I know it's taking time. I know I'm not communicating. I know, all these things, but please don't be mad at me. I am trying so hard to change. So where he is right now, he's trying to change within himself, change his life. And that's what he's saying to you. Thank you, angels. What else is Victor's twin wanting to say to Victor today? Okay, so he's also saying to you here, I hunger for your love. So he's letting you know that he hungers for your love. He's saying, don't be mad at me. I am doing my best, in the things that I'm doing. But, know that I hunger for your love. Please know that I love and care for you deeply. So he wants you to know that no matter what the situation is, he loves and cares for you deeply. Underneath it all, I am just a person who wants true love in their life. So, despite underneath whatever facade that he may put out there and the way that he is and the not talking to you and all these things, he's just a person who wants the true love in their life. And that's what he's saying. I feel love for you in a very deep way. I can't even explain it. So he's really just letting you know of that love that he has for you. And he feels it so deeply, in a very deep way. He can't even explain it. He can't explain the love that he feels for you. And he's saying to you, I am, taking my time, yes, but don't be mad. I'm doing what I need to do so that I can then be able to be with you. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, let's see. So who's next? So songs. Ivon is next. Can you channel messages from your deck? Okay, yes, I brought my deck for you today. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Ivon from his divine feminine? What messages are coming through? Okay, so we've got here, I trust in our soul's guidance that is preparing us for where we are meant to be in ourselves, in our lives. Hold on. I trust in our soul's guidance that is preparing us for where we are meant to be in ourselves, in our lives, when it comes to this love and for the highest good of all. So your divine feminine is saying to you, she is trusting in the guidance of your soul, where you're being guided, where she's being guided, that when the time is right, the two of you will come together, for the highest good of all. So it's really about trusting in the journey is really what's coming through here. It's about her trusting in the journey. She's also saying to you, you are the love of my life. So she wants you to know that you're the love of her life. I release my fears and worries about this journey. I know that I am loved, safe and protected. So she is working on releasing fear. Fear about, when things will happen and all these things, and just trusting more in the divine, saying to you, I know that I am loved, I'm safe and protected. But this is also knowing that she's loved and by you, releasing any fears about the two of you coming together, when it's going to happen, trusting that in your soul's guidance. Our love is beautiful and amazing. I am so grateful to be walking this path with you. So your divine feminine knows that you have this powerful path that the two of you are walking, and is saying to you, it's this love is beautiful and amazing, and she's grateful to be walking this path with you. All paths lead home. You will make it home. So she's saying to you, all paths lead home. You will make it home to me for us to be together. New earth is upon us, and we have work to do to help to do together to help humanity and our planet during this time of our great Mother Earth's ascension. So it's a powerful card to come through. This is about knowing that there are bigger things that she's here to do, that you're here to do as well, especially at this time. So I feel that right now you're both in this time of preparation for the things that you are here to do. And she's trusting the path that she's on. I feel you're trusting as well the path that you're on. And at the right time, you will come together and do together what you are here to do. I hope that helps. Okay. Right. Let's see who's next. Let's see who's next with the question. So I'm just getting past people chatting. E777, hello. And we've done Victor's message for the collective. Daisy, any messages from my person, his feelings regarding me, and any angelic guidance regarding my career? Okay, thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Daisy in relation to career? Let's see what's coming through for you here. So first of all, we've got blessings and abundance that has come out. And we also have cut the cords. So what I feel here with the cut the cords, let's start with that one. What I feel you're being shown here is that if there's anything that is holding you back, it can be certain people, it can be, maybe things that you're holding on to that can be blocking you in relation to maybe you're wanting a change in career. I don't know what's going on with your career, or you may be needing to just cut cords with whatever else you've been doing right now that is not serving you. The message is for you to cut the cords. This is whatever is holding you back from either a change in career or, it can be fear, whatever it is. It's about cutting those cords and releasing those things so you can be able to move forward. But you are going to have blessings and abundance. And I feel this is, if you're wanting a new career, there's a blessing of that new career coming in. You just have to release certain things first. When it comes to energy, when you release the old, you open up space for the new to come in. So that's what's coming through there. So maybe it's, releasing fear about moving forward and starting a new career. And when you cut the cords with that fear and you release that, then you'll be able to open up to blessings of a new career coming in. It may be a promotion that you are wanting. I don't know what's going on with your career, but there are blessings coming in, and that's going to bring in more abundance as well. So great things coming in relation to your career. So messages from your person. Thank you, angels. What does Daisy's person want to say? So card that has come out, I'm afraid. And he's saying to you, I walked away, but I intend to come back. My concern is, will you be there when I do? I was running from myself. So he's realizing he was running from himself. And he's saying to you, I'm afraid that you'll be gone when I do come back. I'm starting to work on myself, to find myself, stop running from myself. But, my concern is, whilst I do that, will you be there when I do come back? So that's what he's letting you know. Thank you, angels. What else is Daisy's person wanting to say to Daisy today? What else is he wanting to say? He's also saying to you, my body aches for your touch. So he's letting you know that right now he's just wishes that he was with you. His body aches for your touch. Healing and facing my demons is not easy, but I'm doing it little by little, one day at a time. So he's letting you know that it's not easy. He was running from himself for some time, not facing himself. And he's saying to you, that's part of the reason why he was running, because healing and facing his demons is not easy. And, but he is doing it little by little, one day at a time. So that's what he's wanting you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, where are we? 1 hour 36. Okay, I'll have to finish about 2 hours maximum. Okay, Virgo. Hi, Virgo. May I get any universe and angel messages? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Virgo today? what messages are coming through. So first card that we've got for you, we've got here learning experience. So I feel what you're being shown is that, everything that you're going through, maybe you're facing some challenges, maybe you are learning something new, whatever lessons you're learning, this life is a learning experience. It's like, it's there to teach you, to open your eyes to even greater things, to understand things on a deeper level, and your awakening, everything that you're going through is part of that learning experience. Your life being here on earth, on this earth school, it's all a learning experience. That's going to help you to find your way even more and learn the things that your soul came here to learn, so that you can shine your light even brighter. So that's what's coming through for you there. So if you're going through something challenging, see what you're learning from it. Just make time to look at the lessons, or even if you go through something with somebody, work or whatever, just really see what you're learning from it, what it is teaching you. If it's a trigger that comes through from your journey with your person or, for other people, what are you learning from it? That's the message that's really coming through. We also have harmony and resolution. So, if there's something going on with other people, there is going to be a resolution, bringing in that harmony. And I feel that this is also about you, being more in your power in this situation. Sometimes it may actually just mean walking away, to bring in that harmony, or trying to understand things from the other person's perspective, to bring in that harmony and resolution. It could be harmony and resolution if you are asking if there is a person in your life or that you're thinking about, you're being shown that there's the harmony and resolution that the angels are helping to bring in as well. And also finding that harmony within yourself, because everything starts within. And then we also have yes that has come out. So if there's something that you're asking about, because you're saying, may I get a message from the universe, the angels? If there's something that you're thinking about or wondering about, your answer is yes. So it's going to work out. It is happening, whatever it is, but the answer is yes. And I feel that, this is what you may have been needing to hear. Maybe something that you're wondering, should I do this? Whatever, the answer is yes. So that's the message coming through for you. So let's pull another card for Virgo. Thank you, angels. What are the messages coming through for Virgo today? So we've got here Angel of Comfort, which is a beautiful card. And I feel you're being comforted by your angels. You're being shown you're not alone. You're being helped with whatever it is that you're needing help with. If you're going through challenges, they're there with you, comforting you. Just invite them in, ask them to help you with whatever it is that you may be needing help with. If you're going through challenges, to comfort you and really ask them to help you feel them around you, giving you that comfort as well. And that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Right, let's see who's next. Okay. Right, so I'm just going past people who I know have done their messages already for. Okay, so Sarish, ecotherapy, Bocelli. Okay. So hermit mode, I also experienced this in a union. Yeah, okay. Suji saying hi there, Suji. Let's see, is there a question? Mila, I've done. Sandy, I've done. Looney, I've done. Yvonne is next. Hi, Sandra and everyone. Last time I didn't ask question about Rhinus, but now I will. I feel his energy strongly. Is he thinking of me like I think of him? Okay, let's see. Thank you, angels. What is Rhinus thinking of Yvonne like she thinks of him? But obviously, when you're thinking of him, he's thinking of you, and that's the way that it goes. So, it goes without saying, basically, is the message coming through. So he's saying to you, I'm waking up. I see signs about you and our situation, and it freaks me out how sometimes they are very accurate. So he is thinking about you. He's being shown signs, synchronicities, all sorts of things to do with you, and they're so accurate. Sometimes it just freaks him out, and and he may be in this place whereby he sees a sign or something that really reminds him of you, and he thinks of you. So he is being reminded of you a lot and thinking of you. He's also saying to you, I've changed. I am moving out of my old circle of friends because I don't have the same beliefs or morals. I've changed and I want more from my life. So he's wanting more from his life. And I feel that there may be certain people that he's hung around with for a long time. They've always kind of done the same sort of thing, and they are kind of the same. And he's kind of stepping away from that. It's something that he's realizing that, it's not really getting him anywhere. He wants something different, and he doesn't really sort of resonate anymore with their beliefs and morals, and he's changing that within himself. So he's saying to you, I've changed and I want more from my life. So he wants more from his life, and I feel he's reflecting on all these things so that he can see what he needs to change and walk away from what he needs to walk away from to then be with you. Thank you, angels. So give him time to do that, is what's coming through. What else is Rhinus thinking of? Is he thinking of Ivon as she's thinking of him? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So he's saying to you, you are so beautiful, wonderful, and perfect for me in every way. So he is thinking of you, of how beautiful, wonderful, and perfect you are. You are the sunshine of my life. You make me truly happy. So, you are on his mind. That's why you're thinking of him, because he's just thinking of how amazing you are. That you are the sunshine of his life and you truly make him happy. He's also saying to you here, I may be confused about my life and other things, but one thing I am certain of is the way I feel about you. So, he may be in confusion about what to do in certain things when it comes to his life, but he is certain of the way that he feels about you. I am currently finding my true self and my freedom, so I can come back to you. So he's finding his freedom, from those things that he's done, the people that he used to hang around with, his comfort zone. He's working on finding his freedom. He's also finding his true self so that he can then be able to come to you. But yes, you are on his mind, like you are thinking of him. Okay, so we've done Mila, who had asked again there 2 times. And then we've got Pooja. Oh, no, that's Pooja. Please be patient. Okay, I haven't seen... Okay, maybe it's coming below. Okay, let's see. Victor, Spirit of Love. Don't know what that is. Thank you, Mila. That's why it takes time, because I want to help everyone. You're saying you're impressed by the way I give detailed reading, because I want to do that for everyone. So that's why it takes time, and gotta be a bit patient. So try and do that for everyone. Okay. Let's see. So Anna Hydra, I absolutely love your energy. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot. So much love to you, beautiful. And thank you for being here. Have you asked a question? I don't know. I'm going to pull you a card anyway. I'm going to pull you a card from the angels. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Anna Hydra? If you're still here, this is a message for you. I'm feeling 2 cards coming through for you. Okay. So first card that we've got for you. So we've got beautiful cards. Angel of Belief. And what I feel with this card is you're being asked, first of all, to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself when it comes to the things that you are doing in your life. Just really be in that energy of believing in yourself. You can do whatever you put your mind to, so believe in yourself. But this is also about believing in the impossible, believing, that things that you are desiring will come in for you, that the universe has got you, God has got you. So it's about believing and trusting and having faith. And then we also have Angel of Success. So there is success coming in for you, and I feel that this is also about you believing in yourself to be able to bring in that success, And it's all coming in. Trust in that. Trust that you can do it. If there's something that you're trying to work on right now, you are going to have that success. The angels are helping you to have that success. So believe in yourself and know that success is coming in for you. I hope that helps. Really beautiful. Sending you so much love. That was for Anna Hydra. Okay, let's see who's next. Natalia off to work. Okay, let's see who's next. I'm just reading people's messages. Okay, so Ashwini went on to ask again because I had missed your question, but I've answered you. So done, Ashwini. And then we've got Francie. Hi, when will I go on a next date? On a date next? Well, when do you want to go on the date next? That's the message coming through. When do you want to go on a date next? And how are you doing, going on a date? Is that with somebody that you are seeing? Is that somebody new? What are you doing? What steps are you taking to go on that date? Because sometimes, we can ask, when do I go on a date next? When you're actually not doing anything about it, then if you are wanting to go on a date, then sometimes you may have to do something about it, whether that's putting yourself on a dating site, I don't know, whatever it is that's going to help you to actually take the step to be able to do that. Or if you're asking about somebody that you are seeing, whether they will ask you on another date, then let's see what the angels are going to say to you. Divine timing deck. When is Francie going to go on a date next? When is Francie going to go on a date next? Let's see what the angels are saying to you here. Okay, so the cards that we've got. So first of all, we've got here Libra time, 23 September to 22 October. So maybe that's when you're going to go on a date. I would love for you to come and confirm to me whether this happened, but this has come out for a reason. So, if you are not on a site, or, you are not actually doing anything that will help you to go on a date, then maybe it's a time for you to do that right now, so that, by the time this timing that has come out for you comes, you can be asked on the date. That's what is coming through. That's what I've been given. So, for now, whatever it is that you can do to get yourself to go on that date, do that, or and that's the timing that you got. So you're asking, when am I going to go? That's what the angels are saying to you. So remember those dates, and that's 23 September to 22 October. And then we also have follow your heart that has come out for you here. So follow your heart. If your heart is guiding you to ask someone on a date, or whatever it is that you're wanting to do to go on this next date, then follow your heart. Listen to your heart and follow your heart. We also have stability ahead that has come out. So, things are going to happen. It's going to come in for you. That's what I feel. Stability ahead. That can be stability in maybe not even just one date, another date coming in. So there's stability ahead. So, I don't know what your situation with this date is, but if there's something that you can do before those days to actually put yourself out there, if you're not, then do that. And those are the dates that you've been given. I hope that helps. Okay. Let's see who's next. We've got Michelle Wara. Hey, beautiful. Thank you so much for that donation. Any messages from my dear Mohammed? Okay, let's see what's coming through. Thank you for that donation, beautiful. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Mohammed to Michelle? What messages are coming through from Mohammed? So, first of all, Mohammed is saying to you here. So he's saying, I'm numb. And he's saying, when I feel dead inside, your love lights me up and I can breathe again. So, I feel that wherever he is right now, sometimes he misses you so much, or he may be going through certain things and he kind of feels dead inside. But that connection that he has with you, when he thinks about you, or you just being in that energy of that love, coming from that love for him, just that helps him it lights him up. When he's feeling dead inside, it just lights him up and he can breathe again. So, this is about you just having that love for him. It really does help him. And he's also saying to you, I'm healing. And he's saying, I hate the silence between us as much as you do, but it's where I do my deepest healing. So right now he's going through a time of healing. That's why he's silent. That's why, there isn't that communication between the two of you, but he doesn't like it. As much as you don't like it, he hates that silence between the two of you, but he is healing. He's also saying to you, I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder what you would do if I turned up at your door. Expect me. So, he is going to surprise you one day. I feel that right now at this time, he's still working on his healing though. It's not something he's going to do tomorrow, but, when he's ready, he is going to come, and he's going to surprise you when you least expect it. And he's saying to you, I have so much I want to tell you. And I wonder what you would do if I suddenly turned up at your door. He's saying to you, expect me. So, at some point, he is going to come. Thank you, angels. What else is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle today? What else is Mohammed wanting to say? Okay, so he's also saying to you here. So first of all, he's saying to you, I love you today, always and forever. So he wants you to know that, he loves you. He always has, no matter what he may have said or done before, but he has always loved you today, always and forever. And nothing and nobody can truly keep us away from each other. So he's saying to you, no matter what the situation may be or what's going on in his life right now, nothing and nobody can truly keep you two away from each other. Life is not the same without you. So his life is not the same without you, and that's what he's wanting you to know. He's also saying to you, you are the love of my life. So when he thinks about that person that he truly loves, it is you. And that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's saying to you, to finish off, everything is going to be okay for us. So he's saying, it's going to be okay. Our time will come. It's going to be okay for us. He just has to go through his deep healing and, work through things that he needs to work through. But at the right time, everything is going to be okay for the two of you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for that donation. Okay, and beautiful. Natalia did 5 memberships to Sandy, Shreya, who else? Fijamu, apologies for that. Caroline and Therapy. Okay, amazing. Congratulations and welcome to the member section, everyone. Looking forward to seeing you on there, and love and blessings to you, Natalia and Victor as well, who've gifted memberships. May the universe abundantly bless you guys. Okay, we've got Luchia saying hi there. Any messages, general messages from Spirit? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Luchia today? What messages, are coming through for Luchia? What's this? Trust the universe. So you're being reminded, to trust the universe. When it comes to your journey with your divine counterpart, when it comes to other areas of your life, anything that you can be asking about, everything to do with your life, the message is to trust the universe. And then the other message that came through is your guardian angel. And your guardian angel is with you. So I feel that, if it's something that you don't do, you're being guided. The fact that this came out, you're being guided to connect with your guardian angel, speak to your guardian angel. If you're needing help with anything, your guardian angel is there with you. So ask them for that help. Get to know your guardian angel if you don't know them already. And they are there wanting to help you every step of the way. So really beautiful messages coming through for you there. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Luchia as well today? What other messages are coming through? Anything else? So we've got this one as well. So we've got Angel of Past Issues, and I think this one came out for everyone as well earlier when I did a collective message. So anyone who hasn't seen that as well, I did do a collective message, and Victor was amazing. Whom probably, if you're not Victor, that's okay, but we'll probably put timestamps as well, and there will be a timestamp for that collective message that Victor actually donated for everyone to get a reading. So, thank you, Victor. And, this card I'm sure came out as well. And this is about you releasing, it can be healing things of the past pain, things that you have to release. You can really get that energy of letting go of things and finding freedom. You can see the birds there and just being free, that energy of freedom. So I feel you're being guided to release whatever's holding you back, any fears, any things to do with past relationships, the past, other people, childhood, heal, release those. And the angels are there to help you so that you can find more of that freedom and that peace as well in your life. And then Angel of Dreams has also come out. So I feel you're being guided through dreams as well. So this is a message for you to pay attention to your dreams. When you are going to sleep, if you don't have one, get a dream journal so that, you can note, or even just a notepad, to note down whatever you dream, and you will be getting messages, your angels speaking to you, God giving you messages through those dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. I hope that helps. Okay. So Victor was asking a second time. I have done your question. I did Faiza, Ashini, Ivon. Yeah, I did do those. Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much. Is there any messages from my beloved? Thank you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Annie's beloved today? So messages coming through from him. He's saying to you, first of all, I'm processing. And he's saying, I am working out what to do, what to say, and how to do it. That's why I need time. So he's showing you that he needs time. I feel he's working out what to do in his own life, things he may need to change, things that he may need to say to people around him, things that he may need to walk away from. He's working out what to do. So he's saying to you, I just need the time to be able to process things and do this. So it's about working out what to say to you. So he's needing that time. I'm enchanted, he's saying. I'm under your spell. You have taken me over completely because I can't stop thinking about you. So he wants you to know you are on his mind. He is in this place where he's needing more time to sort things out in his life, but he can't stop thinking about you. So that's what he wants you to know. Thank you, angels. What else is Annie's beloved wanting to say to Annie today? What else is he wanting to say? My dearest love, this season of our lives that we are in, us being in physical separation, this too shall pass. So he's saying to you, this time of us not being together, this too shall pass and our time will come. I've been searching for true love all my life, and I know that I found it with you. So the time for the two of you to come together will come because you are his true love. He knows that he's found true love with you. I'm finding my way home to you, my one and only true love. So 2 cards of him calling you his true love, or knowing that you are his true love, and he is finding his way home to you. That's why he needs time to sort things out so that he can come to you. So he's finding his way home to you. I hope that helps. Okay. Oh, Mila, sending you so much love. You're my favorite. Hopefully you're talking about me. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So much love to you. And then Journey of Light, thank you so much for that donation. How's my DM doing with healing? Any messages? Thank you. Thank you, angels. How's Journey of Light's Divine Masculine going with his healing? Any messages? How's he going with healing? Any messages from him? Anything else coming through from this deck? No, that's it. Okay. So let's see what's coming through. So first he's saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I wasn't there when you needed me. I wanted to be, but I was afraid of letting you down. So he's saying to you, when you may have needed him around or to speak to him, he's apologizing for not having been there. He's saying to you, I was afraid of letting you down. He wasn't in that place where he could give you everything that he would have liked to give you. And he's saying sorry for that. He's also saying to you, I'm thinking of you. So you are on his mind. I get nostalgic listening to music and think of you. You are on my mind. I hadn't even seen that. So you are on his mind. And he wants you to know this. So, you're wondering how he's doing with his healing, but you are the one who's on his mind. He's sorry about the not being there for you. And he's also, thinking of you. He's listening to certain music. It could be songs that you used to listen to together, or just songs that remind him of you, something that just really sort of hits him, to do with you. And he's thinking of you. So you are on his mind. Thank you, angels. How is he going with his healing? How is he going with his healing? And what other messages does he have? So this is Journey of Lights, Divine Masculine. How's he going with his healing? And what other messages does he have? So he's saying to you, okay, so he is just talking about his love here. Will you be my forever Valentine? Is what he wants you to know. So he's asking if you'll be his forever Valentine. Let's just see. How is he going with his healing? Thank you, angels. How is he going with his healing? So we've got here, so powerful. We've got 8 of Pentacles. So this is the card of hard work. So, and we also have the Hanged Man. So these are delays, necessary delays of him coming forward to you because he's busy. He's busy working on his healing, and he's working hard at it. It can be slow and steady, doing what he needs to do, but he's working hard on it. So when it comes to his healing, he's moving forward, chipping away at the things that he needs to work on and heal in his life. But he's working hard. 8 of Pentacles is about that hard work. So he's working hard with his healing. But there are delays whilst he does that, delays of him coming forward to you. He's saying to you, I may deny it, I may not show it, but I am still in love with you. So he's wanting you to know he's still in love with you. He's saying it's just you and me, baby. Everything else that is seemingly in the way is only an illusion. So he's just saying to you, whatever is in the way, in his life, your life, whatever's going on, it's just an illusion. He's also saying to you, it was you, it is you, it will always be you. So for him, it's just you. And he's saying, we will have a life together in this lifetime. So he's working hard towards this, doing the healing that he needs to do. And he's saying to you, I am going to get there. We will have a life together in this lifetime. Really beautiful. And thank you again for the donation. Okay, hopefully I'm getting to the end now because it's over 2 hours. Let's see. I've done Ivon. Right, I've done Ashini there. Yeah, I've done all these. Okay. Okay, let's see. Anusa, Vinay, have feelings for me? Not in relationship, more like friendship. Has he any other relationship? So let's see. Does Vinay have feelings for Anusa? You're not in a relationship. Does he have feelings for Anusa? Does he have feelings for Anusa? Okay, so cards that have come out for him here, confusion. And so, I feel unclear about where we stand. So he is confused about you and him. He's unclear about his feelings for you. He's unclear about where the two of you stand, or he may just be, maybe he doesn't, does he know how you feel? Have you told him that you've got feelings for him? Because he's feeling unclear about where the two of you stand. So maybe he has feelings, but he's not sure if you have feelings for him. So it's just this confusion when it comes to you. That's what's really coming through here. He's not sure. It's like, what do I do? Does she like me? Does she not like me? What is this? Where do we stand? This friendship, what is it? The same way you're asking, I feel that he is in that place as well. It's like, you can see those two faces there. It's kind of like this mirrored confusion, of he's confused about where the two of you stand. You're confused about where the two of you stand. So maybe the two of you may need to have a conversation about the feelings that you have, but he is confused about that. Does he have any other relationship? Let's see what he's going to say to you. Actually, thank you, angels. Does Vinay have feelings for Anusa, or is he in another relationship? What is coming through? So does he have feelings for Anusa, and is he in another relationship? So let's see what's coming through here. So he's saying to you, I was in denial. I'm sorry I hid my real feelings from you. So he's hiding his feelings. He's not showing you what he truly feels. And it may be because for him, he feels like he's not sure if you just like him as a friend. He doesn't know where the two of you stand. So he's saying to you, I've always been in love with you. So I'm sorry I hid my real feelings from you. I've always been in love with you, and I am a coward for not admitting that to you sooner. He's gaining the courage to tell you face to face. So he does have feelings for you. He's made that very clear with this card. He does have feelings for you, but he's just needing the courage, because right now he's just unsure of, I feel that he may be in fears of, do you really like him, or are you just, wanting him as that friendship? But he's saying to you, I'm gaining the courage to tell you face to face. So, you two may just need to find a way to bring that conversation in, about where the two of you stand. And he's saying to you, underneath it all, I am just a person who wants true love in their life. So, he just wants true love in his life. And I feel that that's you, because he has feelings for you. You're asking, does he have another relationship? It doesn't sound like it if he's just wanting that true love in his life. And I feel he has those feelings for you. And that's what he is saying to you. I often lie awake for ages, unable to sleep, thinking of and missing you. So he does have feelings for you. I feel you two just need to bring in that conversation about how you both feel. And he's also saying to you, not being with you in my daily life is like a constant dagger in my heart. So when he's not with you, he feels, it's like this pain that comes in, it's like this constant dagger in his heart because he has feelings for you. I hope that helps. Okay. Let's see. We've got Kavita saying, name Prasanna, will you get a permanent job? Will you be financially independent? Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. Will Prasanna get a permanent job? Will he be financially independent? Okay, so let's see. So first of all, we've got forgiveness and understanding that has come out. So I don't know if Prasanna is your somebody you're in a relationship with, or a child, or I don't know, but I feel this is also about, maybe bringing in forgiveness, for if they are not financially independent, forgiving them for the things that have happened in the past. I feel this is more a message for you. You're asking about them, but if you're feeling like it's a burden or whatever it is that's going on, it being that energy of understanding and forgiveness as well for this person, that's what I feel is coming through here. But they're also needing to just work through certain things as well, maybe to sort of release things of the past, things that may be holding them back in their own life, things that they need to forgive. It can be forgiving, could be their parents, their childhood, things that have happened. I feel that they may be holding on to certain things that they just need to release to be able to open up to the blessings of a new job that they may be needing, or that permanent job. So it's something that they may be needing to work on at this time as well, to just release old energy from their life, forgive things of the past, to clear that energy, to open up for more, a job to come in for them as well. So Prasanna, will they get a new job, a permanent job? Will Prasanna get a permanent job and be independent financially? So we've got Angel of Faith that has come out. So I don't know if it's you who needs to have faith, or it's Prasanna you're asking for. If they're watching, they need to have faith. Faith that God is there to help them, to have this job, and stay positive. Rather than be focused on things are not working out, and maybe I may never get this job, I may never be financially independent, to really start being positive, to speak to God, ask for help, pray and have faith that God will help when it comes to this. We also have Angel of the Night Sky that has come out. And what I really feel, this is about Prasanna speaking to God, Prasanna praying, asking for those things that they are desiring when it comes to this job. That's what's really coming through. So, asking, to help to forgive things of the past, energies that Prasanna needs to release, but then also asking for that help one-on-one with God, to ask for that help and then have faith that the job will come in. So that's what I feel is coming through. I hope that helps. Okay. I really need to come off now because I've been on for over 2 hours. Let's see. There's a lot of Donna and Victor chatting there. Amber Jones, any messages from my person? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Amber's person? Okay, so message coming through from your person saying to you, I'm afraid. I walked away, but I intend to come back. My concern is, will you be there when I do? I was running from myself. So your person is wondering whether you're going to be there. They're afraid that you may move on, and they're saying to you, it's not you I was running away from. I was running away from myself, from facing things I needed to work through for myself, but they intend to come back. They're also saying to you, I'm anxious, and saying to you, I struggle with pressure at work, at home, with you. I struggle because it makes me feel rushed to do things I'm not ready to do. And that's something I have to heal. So there are still things that, your person is working through right now. They can get anxious when there's so much pressure, pressure when it comes to their work, home, things that they have to do. It can be to do with you as well, thinking that they should have, come forward to you and then they are not there yet. Will you move on with someone else? They get really anxious. And this is something that they are needing to heal. And that's what they're showing you. Thank you, angels. What else is Amber's person wanting to say to Amber today? So we've got as well here, please know that I love and care for you deeply. So he wants you to know that he truly loves and cares for you deeply. Through this love, we are growing into the greatest versions of ourselves so we can have a beautiful, balanced love relationship and harmonious union. So, this love, this connection that you both have is helping both of you to grow, to grow into who you're truly meant to be. And if you haven't checked out the reading, the video that I did today, do check that out, because that's how you grow as well as a divine feminine on your own journey. And I'm being guided to mention that to you as well. So if you haven't checked it out, that was answering the questions about inner union, do check that out. But this is what this love is teaching you both to do. I am learning to love myself so I can be able to properly show you love. So your person is learning to love themselves right now. Before they were running away from themselves and all these things, but right now where they are, they're learning to love themselves. And it's the same message that through this love, we grow into the greatest versions of ourselves through self-love. And that's what he's learning. And by being able to love himself, he can then properly show you love. I hope that helps. Okay, I have answered Anusa. Okay, I really have got to come off now. Even my back is a bit painful, and I think even my voice sounds a bit funny. Yeah, Amber, I've just answered your question. So yeah, I think I'm going to end there, actually. I'm going to end there. And thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. Thank you for all the donations. And hopefully I'll be live again on Friday, fingers crossed. But sometimes it may not be, I may not be able to. So just keep an eye on the channel. And yeah, thank you for the donations. Thank you, moderators, for all the work that you've been doing. And hold on, I don't see a question from Pooja saying I'm still waiting. Yeah, that hasn't come up on here. Okay, I'm going to do Pooja last and then I will come off. Amber Jones, yes, I've answered your question. And let's see. So Pooja, let's see, where's Pooja? When will I get to meet my husband and daughter? We are in different countries right now. Will I go back to them and settle in India, or will they join me in Canada? Okay, so let's see what the angels want you to know about this. Okay, I'm going to bring in the divine timing deck for this. So you're asking, when will I get to meet my husband and daughter? Okay, will I go back to them and settle in India, or will they come to me, join me in Canada? Thank you, angels. When will Pooja meet her daughter and husband? When will Pooja meet her daughter and husband? So let's see what's coming through for you here. So first card that has come out, we've got pay attention to the signs. So I feel that in relation to this, you are being given signs about, because you're also asking, will I join them in India or will they join me? You are being given signs to help you with this. You know, it's about paying attention to those signs. Maybe sometimes you are busy doing so many things. The angels can come in with certain messages. You know, signs can come in all sorts of different ways, and they can be coming in with signs to help to guide you so that you know what it is that you're going to do, whether to join them in India or in Canada. And I feel that this is not a question that I'm going to answer you here, but you are being given signs in relation to this so that you know what the best way to go forward is. Listen to your heart, listen to the guidance that is coming in for you, and pay attention to the signs. That's what I feel the angels are saying to you as well here. And then we also have a date. This is the only date that has come out. In fact, we've got two dates. We've got Christmas that has come out, giving and receiving. And then we also have Aries time, March to April, 21 March to April. So maybe you may see them around Christmas. If this is something that you are thinking of or wanting to do, you know, you may be there to see them around Christmas, whether they come to you or you go to them. Pay attention to the signs, listen to the messages, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. What is the best thing for you to do? Ask for guidance and you will receive it. So you may be seeing them around Christmas time or as well around this time here. So listen to guidance about what the best thing is to do and see, you know, in your own situation, because I don't know what your situation is, why they're there, why you're there, why one is better than the other. You know, see what makes sense for you in your own situation, and then see these are the times that you've been given. So what works better for you and your situation with your husband and your daughter, you know, but these are the times that you've been given. So you may be seeing them at Christmas or, you know, or around this time, or even both. You know, see what comes up for you. Okay. And we also have raise your vibration that has come out. And I feel that, you know, if you're feeling down all the time and in worry about this, you're being asked to get out of that. You know, because if you're wanting things to work out for you, you've got to get out of feeling negative about it and, you know, thinking maybe it's not going to happen or whatever it is. Raise your vibration. That's how you bring in the things that you desire, you know, to be in that higher vibration. So, you know, focus on your dream, what it is that you're wanting to do, the time that works better for you, whether it's Christmas, whether it's that Aries time that came up, and put your vision towards that, you know, and work towards that. And, you know, see yourself with them wherever, whether it's India or Canada, whatever works best for you. And, you know, and raise your vibration so that you can manifest and bring that in. That's what's coming through for you there. I hope that helps. Thank you, everyone, so much. And I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you to everyone who donated. 2 hours, 20 minutes. I've got to go now. I've been working all day as well. And I'll catch you guys on the next live. Thank you, moderators, for everything that you've been doing. And so yeah, Pooja saying you've been waiting for the visa. So hopefully things will work out, but you've got 2 days to work with there. And I'm wishing you all the best, and, you know, and trust that you've got the support. You know, stay positive and, you know, and just trust that you will be helped through this, and pay attention to the signs. Sending you all so much love.